what's going on, guys? I know this intro is going to be kind of rushed, but I'm on the way to CES Motorsports. Currently, I'm actually running like 20 minutes late. My compressor is straight up frozen, and then I had a wheel leaking. So it's been a fun morning, and it's also like 20 degrees. So yeah, but we're on the way to CES this morning. We have Chris, CD919, going to be doing some tuning on the car, just to kind of dial in my tune for 93. And then we're going to be seeing how much power this car makes. I'm going to guess it makes 508. I don't know how much torque. I'd say probably like 470 torque. Something like that. We're just making a guess. If it makes higher than that, cool. If it makes lower, I'm selling it. So yeah, guys, so far I've had an awful morning. My bags were froze. I had a leaking tire, but we finally made it here. We're at CES. First time this car's ever been on a dyno. There's another IS right there. And we're gonna see what this thing makes. Try to get as much tuning dialed in as we can for 93, and then go from there. So yeah. I don't think y'all understand how nervous I am for this. This car's never been dynoed, and it has 195,000 miles on a single turbo kit. So we're gonna see. Oh hell, I know that dude. Shop Supra with a parachute. Dick Whip's car over there. Single turbo IS. This Supra, another Supra, another Supra. E36, 135. Also, my bad if y'all can't really hear me. I left so much stuff at home. I have my mics with me, but they're dead. So we're kind of just winging this and seeing what happens. So yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not standing behind it next time. That's way too damn loud. Oh, it made 504. Yeah. Put out a little bit early on me, but that does that. You said you let out a little early on? What? DCT transmissions don't like going all the way out the red line on the dyno. So, yeah. We may be limited by that, but we'll see. What'd you rev to? That put out at 62. Oh. Oh, dang. Yeah. Okay. 14 on the second hit. That's good. I'm glad. That one sounded aggressive.
Yeah, I felt like something slipped there too at the end. It shifted, like, see how it did this?
Yeah. Maybe the trans slipped, I don't know.
I feel like it did.
It's very possible.
But it sounded good, but we might have thrown a little bit more at it, and I don't know if I liked it.
Still upshifted.
It actually carried it out further that time, so that's good. There you go.
Holy hell.
She's doing pretty good now. That looks good.
Hell yeah. 524.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
And you're still not at exactly 7,
Yeah.
so like I said, you'd probably be closer to maybe even 550 if it goes all the way to 7,000 on the street again, single kit on it.
I've been eyeing this mother all day.
This one actually, we're retuning it.
7480 next gen.
Kit. So this one is going to be the biggest, baddest dragster car we probably ever put together.
This is crazy
He's
looking.
a friend of ours too. So this is kind of his custom build.
Yeah, that turbo's massive.
Oh yeah. Before it was rebuilt, it was almost putting 1100 wheel.
Ooh.
So it will go higher than that.
Oh my goodness.
Turbo top mount kit.
How much did the G80 make?
We stopped at about 820 wheel with a mid boost level.
Oh my
it
goodness.
It should be 950 when we're done.
How much boost was it when it?
I mean, I don't know, 20s, 30s, something like that.
Jesus.
This one is almost brand new. We brought it here and we did a complete conversion on it. So it's got a full 4-inch exhaust system and it's got the Vargas straight gate kit, the 6870 on it.
That's crazy. Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about the 135.
Oh yeah, that's going in this one.
Oh.
This one's an N55.
Oh.
This one actually has our billet twin scroll N54/N55 kit. So this is the kit that I was showing you that was making all the power.
Okay.
As a bottom mount.
So
bottom mounts instead of top mounts.
So your kit can run on both N54 or N55. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were that similar in
Yeah. You just have to have a kind of dual flange design for the manifold.
Okay.
And a couple different piping.
Yeah, this shit crazy right here.
Yeah, when that's all said and done, that'll be back in this car.
Gotcha. So yeah, guys, the car made 524 and 507 torque at 20 pounds. My tuner is wanting to turn it down a little bit. There's slight timing corrections up top. He just wants to keep it safe, reliable, which I'm totally fine with. But yeah, sick. I didn't actually think this car would crack 500s. So it's kind of crazy. honestly. But yeah, he's in there, flashing the new tune on, and yeah. He was showing me some of the cars in here that they have, and oof. CES got some crazy shit, I'll tell you that, because that's insane, especially the G80. He said it made, I don't know if y'all could hear what he said, but I'm pretty sure he said it made 820 and they stopped there. Huh? So, oh my God, it's the falafel factory. But yeah, so we're gonna just clean up the tune, make sure it's nice and reliable, and then go from there. Whoa. Damn.
So it shifted a little earlier that time. You see how I did it? But
Yeah, I mean, that's fine though. I mean, he turned it down a little bit and it still made 517, so.
yeah. That looks like.
Hell yeah. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but it's gonna be our last pull. We're gonna see what it does, just make a nice backup. We kind of just cleaned up the tune. After it made 524, my tuner turned it down to, it made 517. We're just gonna do another pull, see what it makes, and then I'm gonna get out of here, so yeah. Still made 518.
Yeah. I'll use the green line as the best reference for what kind of power you ended up with.
Okay.
I'm going to send him this log really quick though too, just to double check it.
Okay, that's cool. Hell yeah. So yeah, guys, this is Sunday. I filmed the whole first part of this video on Friday and went to edit everything and realized that I didn't record anything else besides the very ending. I didn't give any explanation or anything. So the car did make 524 and 504, but also it would only rev to 6,400 because I had a wheel speed sensor go out while I was on the way to CES. So it was throwing the transmission into a weird, it wasn't throwing the transmission fault, but if you have a DCT car and you have a wheel speed sensor go out, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Where it's just, it gives you a bunch of weird stuff that happens. So really, honestly, both John at CES and Chris said that if my car was able to rev to 7,200, the car probably would have read 540, 545 on the dyno. And I mean, honestly, for what it made, I mean, this car's nothing crazy. It's just a single turbo, upgraded low pressure. It's dual 450s in the low pressure, but I'm only running off one and 93. So, I mean, that's, for what these cars are stock compared to that, it's a pretty big jump. But yeah, we turned it down from the 524 because it had timing corrections up top. We turned it down from 524 to, I think, 517 or 518. I think it was 518 was my last run. And yeah, after that, I put everything in the car and drove 2 hours home. So honestly, I don't really know what else I want to do with this car, performance-wise, besides like suspension components. They told me I could wire in my hop switch and run like E40 on direct injection and probably make 610, 620, or I could go full port injection and definitely max out the turbo. I think the turbo is rated for like 750. But I mean, this car will probably blow up before it ever sees that, honestly. But I've wanted to make a video like this for a really long time, and I'm grateful that my tuner, Chris, or CD919, and also CES Motorsports were able to help me achieve this. So yeah, if you need someone to tune your M54, B58, S58, hit up Chris. He's a really good guy. He knows what he's doing, definitely. And if you need your BMW or Supra or, you know, BMW related vehicles worked on, go hit up CES. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later.